This was potentially the most skeptical film that I have seen in a long time. But I still can't work out whether that affected my enjoyment of it or not. Welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Katrina and I make bookish content as well as movie reviews here on this channel every week. All of my movie reviews are spoiler free, and I will leave a playlist of my recent reviews linked up above in case you are looking for something else to watch this week. I went to watch The Materialists, which again, if you've been at the cinema any time recently, you will have seen multiple trailers for this. It's been heavily trailered, and I got to see an advanced screening of it, and so I took the opportunity to do so. This one has Dakota Johnson as our protagonist. She is a matchmaker, and then we have Pedro Pascal, who is somebody that she meets through her matchmaking. He's looking to enlist her services. And it was interesting seeing the character that he played, having seen him in quite different things. Yeah, he was a very interesting character. And then we have Chris Evans as her ex and friend, who sort of pops up at a wedding that she attends. And so you can see from the front cover, from the film poster, that we've got a bit of a triangle situation. It's a bit of a Love Island situation going on in this film. It's interesting watching films about matchmakers always, but it's interesting now. From the trailer, you'll see that a lot of the things that the clients are asking Dakota Johnson's character Lucy for are, yeah, fairly skeptical, but in line with modern dating today. And she's in New York City, where people are, you know, notoriously picky, if Sex and the City has taught us anything. And so I think it was a good setup and an interesting premise for the film. And the fact that she's this really successful matchmaker is a good spark, a good kicking off point. But yeah, it did mean that a lot of the film was very, very skeptical. Dakota Johnson's character is incredibly skeptical about everything. She's like, it's all a formula. It's not coincidence. You know, you go for what you want and it's a contract. It's a business deal. This is what it is. And Pedro Pascal's character is kind of very similar as well, because his character has a lot of money. He deals with business deals, and he both of them are very straight talking. And so when you have scenes between them on the screen, like those characters, because they are very straight talking, those scenes are quite intense, because they will just say what they're feeling, and if they disagree, they will just say so. And so it's quite intense to watch. And then you've got Chris Evans, who is kind of a struggling actor, still has roommates, even though he's in his 30s. And he's kind of like the bit of the romantic of the film, really, and kind of brings that little bit of like rom-com energy to it. So on the face of it, it seems like it's going to be a rom-com, but I'm just not sure, having left it. It sort of starts like a rom-com and sort of ends like a rom-com, but in the middle, is it actually just a kind of commentary on relationships in 2025 more than it is an actual rom-com, which I suppose all rom-coms are. They're kind of a snapshot of dating at that time. But it seemed to be very much like, yeah, starting off like a rom-com, then we had the first half of the middle, and then the second half of the middle, and then kind of ending up a little bit more like a rom-com, with, yeah, sort of an interesting, oh, we best wrap this up now ending. But yeah, there's a section in the middle where it really does very much realistically deal with what matchmaking and online dating can be like in a big city, and what you open yourself up to when you go on these dates, safety wise as well. So I thought that it was good to reflect that, but that definitely took away from the romance element as well. But again, then we're going, well, is it actually not a rom-com? Is it actually just a commentary on relationships and dating in the 21st century. So that was interesting. I still, even having like reflected for a week now, I still don't know whether I enjoyed it or not. I definitely wouldn't watch it again. And in terms of should you pay your cinema going money to go and watch it, I'm not sure I can recommend it. That I think there's better things that you could go and watch at the cinema just now. Even sort of, if you want to see Pedro Pascal in something else, go and watch him in Fantastic Four. Like, if you want to see something that's got a bit of hearting, go and watch Freakier Friday. Like, there are other things that you could go and watch to kind of scratch that itch, so to speak. So yeah, there's my slightly woolly confusion on that one. If you have seen this and you have thoughts on that, please do let me know in comments, because maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm skeptical and that's why I'm seeing these characters as massively skeptical. I don't know. As always, if there is a particular film that you would like me to go and watch next week and bring my thoughts to you here next week, do let me know in comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, because I have more movie reviews and some Disney content coming your way very soon, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. But yeah, I will see you with my next video. Thanks for watching.